Hello guys, this is from Tip Stop again, and today I will be sharing to you about getting a U.S. tourist visa. It is the one that I will be sharing to you is tips in getting a U.S. tourist visa. So you have to remember that nowadays it is so hard to get a U.S. tourist visa, right? As Trump said that getting a visa, or getting an American visa is like winning a lottery. Wow, amazing. But anyway, we have to remember also, especially we Filipinos, that if we are fortunate enough to travel in first world countries like US, or we have the option to travel in Europe, why not? Well, as far as I am concerned, as we can see it online, or the different vloggers or even the travelers that they are sharing online, Europe is one of the most beautiful country in the world, or because there are Europe are composed of different countries, like but there are lots of countries in there that are more beautiful than in US. But for now, we will have to focus on how, or the tips in getting a US tourist visa. So please subscribe to our channel, which is Tipstop TV. Okay, the first one is you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared with your documents or requirements prior to your day of appointment or interview. Well, by the way, you have to subscribe for my channel because I will be sharing to you the process of getting a US tourist visa. Thank you. And so that is the first thing. Be prepared with your documents prior to go for your interview. And the second is dress like a professional. But please, don't be too exaggerated, because the consul or the interviewer might be intimidated with what you are wearing. Like, let's say you are wearing big chain of gold, something like that, or it might be too much. So just dress like a professional or professional. All right, okay. And the third one is be on time, please. Forget about our Filipino time. Okay, like being, we Filipinos are like being chill. If the time is not yet being started, or we still have a little bit time, just be on time, please. We have to consider that here in Manila is so traffic. Oh my. And the traffic here is unpredictable. Okay, and in the fourth one is, this is probably the best tips that you can get, or that you can know or get from me. Be confident. Sa lahat ng mga judgmental, kasi yung consul na yata yung pinaka-judgmental, ano? Kasi sometimes they will just look at you and then judge you like, oh no, this man or this woman will just magtitiinti lang yata to dito sa US. So I guess turn down na to. And they will not even ask you a certain documents, even if you insist that you have a millions, or let's say 500,000 pesos in your bank account, or even you have millions in your bank account, they will not even have that time to look at it. They're not interested because they already judge you with how the way you look. Okay? So the next one is, when you are traveling, just remember that you wanted to gain an experience. You wanted to gain only an experience in that country, whatever it is. So you won't stay there for good, right? Because if you wanted to be rich, go into business here in the Philippines, buy and sell, etc. Did you know that Chinese people migrates here in the Philippines to have a good life? Did you know that? Because their role model is Henry C. in Gokongwei. They are all Chinese. They just came here as a poor people, and then they started to have business from the scratch, and then they become a billionaire. So okay, and the next one is, have this mindset of being positive. Whatever the decision that you may get from the consul, whether you were approved or disapproved, be positive. All right? And always be grateful because you have that opportunity to travel in other countries while other people don't have. So okay, so that's my tips in getting a US tourist visa. And the next time that I will be sharing to you is the process in getting a US tourist visa. So by the way, I have this I will have to share to you to know that if after your interview, to know if you were approved or not. If the consul get your passport and say, and if they will not have to return it to you, then you are approved, your visa was approved. But if they will, but if your passport will return it to you, then you are disapproved. And especially if you receive a sky blue paper, it is a letter of you were turned down. That is the with the signature of the consul. So okay, but please just be positive, okay? And next time, see you on my next video that I will be uploading. Please subscribe. Thank you so much from Tipstop. Goodbye.